The Busking Festival is one of the most important dates, I say, in the calendar, for the social calendar in Clonmel. I mean, it brings people out, and it's not all pubs, some pubs, out in the, like today, sure, it's brilliant, absolutely. You see the families up on the hill there, and it's a wonderful thing for Clonmel. And it's great to get down to use the park here, to get them down here and have a good day, and they can put on their set with all popular music. And of course, a wonderful crowd here today. It's a privilege for us to play at the Busking Festival now.
Well, this train is bound for glory, this train. Well, this train is bound for glory, this train. Well, this train is bound for glory, I can't get on it. So right and I hold it. It's bound for glory, this train. Well, this train is bound for glory, this train. Well, this train is bound for glory, this train. Well, this train is bound for glory, I can't get over it. The right and I hold it, this train. I'm talking about God's train.
The Busking Festival is not just about the events of the weekend. A year-long project producing a short film on a topic of local history is filmed yearly, with the main participants and actors being from the rehab care Knocklofty, Clonmel. This is a fitting beginning to a weekend that involves the whole community. €1,500 in revenue was raised from ticket sales and merchandise on this night last year.
Seamus Mullins is my name, from Clonmel Tourist Office. I'd just like to say a few words on the Busking Festival of 2023. The Busking Festival in Clonmel has now become the exact same as the Corson Festival, and 3 or 4 days leading up to the Saturday, accommodation was completely booked out.
So my name is Liz Clark, and I'm from the band The Cates, and we just performed there in the main guard, and we come from West Cork. This is our first time in Clonmel. We had a great journey up. The sun started shining right when we got in, and just the crowd is amazing. All the kids in the front. There's a real atmosphere going on. It's really amazing here.
Tell me, now do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Now do you love me?
Large crowds turn out to enjoy the many musical events, moving from one to the other to enjoy the best of entertainment. Dancing and singing along to the music at the many outdoor performances, bringing an atmosphere of fun and festivity, with young and old turning out to join in the celebrations. There is great cultural diversity throughout the festival, with every genre of music catered for.
The Busking Festival is very important because it almost breeds a sense of life back into Clonmel, I feel, me personally anyways. And when I was a kid, going into Clonmel, it was like going into a mini city. I mean, I know it was because you were a kid and it almost felt kind of big. I just feel the Busking Festival this year really brings that back into the town, brings this feeling of life back into town. It's so good to be able to walk past pubs and hear music and all of them. It's fantastic.
Hi, I'm Frank Moran from Moran's Pub in Clonmel. I'm delighted to be part of the Busking Festival here every year in Clonmel. It's a really, really good festival, probably one of the busiest weekends of the year. We've had amazing bands over the year, from John Spillane to Susan O'Neill to Rob Strong, to name a few. I was chatting to a lot of people here last year, and a huge amount of out-of-towners that were using the new camper van facility on Shore Island. It's becoming a national name, the festival, and I think it's getting stronger and stronger. 2023 was probably one of my best years.
A new addition during last year's festival were camper van spaces situated at Shore Island Car Park. Over 30 camper vans used these spaces over the weekend, with people coming from numerous different counties all over Ireland.
My name is Paul Barrett. I'm down from Ennis in County Clare. I've been coming down here now for a couple of years. I wasn't here during COVID, but before that I was here for a few years. And I come down on my camper van, and always treated very nicely down here, and we always have a great time in the Busking Festival.
And you actually participated in the actual competition?
I did, yeah, I did. I was in the competition today. I was in it a few years ago. That was before the COVID, though. I was in it, and participated again now today.
And what did you think of the conditions over now? There's kind of new space for camper vans in Shore Island. Is that where you are now?
Oh, yeah, over in Shore Island there, yeah. It's a beautiful place, though. Absolutely fabulous.
Brilliant.
Credit to the town.
My name is Ava Jo O'Connor. I am 12 years old, and this year at the Busking Festival, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, to be here with all my friends, sing by themselves. Everybody was just top notch, and it was an incredible experience to be part of this year, and definitely come and see it next year.
Promotion for the Busking Festival involves local media, both print and radio, and social media, where we have a Facebook following of almost 10,000. In 2023, we had a slot on the Sunday Grill, which has a listenership of 300,000. And also an advertising campaign was run with Beat FM. Beat has 162,000 weekly listeners and a social media following of over 880,000, which makes it a great choice for promoting the Busking Festival. For the Lark in the Park, the river shore is barriered off and the civil defence are present to ensure the safety of all. Our Garda Síochána are also present throughout the weekend. All billboard advertising and signs for the Busking Festival are reused on a yearly basis, by just changing the dates to avoid unnecessary waste. Going forward, all tickets will be digital to further reduce the use of paper. All vendors at the Lark in the Park use biodegradable containers, and many rubbish bins are provided to ensure that it is left as we found it. Shoreprint has become the main sponsor of the Busking Festival over the past 4 festivals. Proprietor PJ O'Neill feels the goodwill and exposure from sponsoring the festival contributes to a 3% increase in business yearly. He sees this increase through word of mouth, repeat custom and new sales.
The Busking Festival kind of came at a perfect time for us to discover who we are as a band. We've been very new. We've only been together, like I said, a month and a bit. We said that we'd put our name down and give ourselves that shot at getting out there. Maybe a few people will ask us who we are. We weren't expecting to win it. In all honesty, we have a gig this evening that was probably our main priority.